I'm going to do that. Okay. Okay. So, phew. I'm calling in divine teams of support for all the participants across time and space that listen to this activation and meditation. Calling in their higher selves, their angels, their guides, all the healed ancestors, all of the beings of light that love them unconditionally only. Calling in an opportunity for healing, for activation, for timeline jumping. Allowing radiant, crystalline white light to waterfall down through the crown chakra, entering the head, the eyes, the ears, down the throat, down the shoulders, down the torso, all the way down through each fingertip, through the mid-body, through the legs, down through the ankles and feet, dropping a cord down into Mother Gaia through layers and layers of granite, of water, of soil, of rocks, down and down into the center of Mother Gaia. And she's lit up, receiving us and sending us back through this beautiful rhythm, back through this ribbon, all the way back up, through our bodies. Allowing this crystalline light from Mother Gaia to flow up through our feet and to meet us in the heart space. We're focused on the heart chakra, allowing the front of our body to easily and with grace receive that which we are destined for, those people, those opportunities, those experiences that we are meant to have. Allowing us to receive through the back body of the heart, and knowing that we will give out through the front of the heart. Allowing every cell in our bodies to be lit up with crystalline light. Taking some deep breaths here. All the way up. We're going to take 3 together and out. All the way in. And all the way out. Breathing abundance in. And breathing out anything that no longer serves. Allowing in our mind's eye to turn around and see a staircase. A beautiful golden staircase that you're going to now walk up. With each step, we can feel we're raising up our frequency, up our vibration as we ascend into the heavens. And when we get to the top of this staircase, there's a beautiful door. The door is made of whatever material appeals to you. Maybe it's gold, maybe it's wood. And you're going to push through that door. But before you do, as you enter this door, above you and through this door is a portal where your entire energetic system is going to be reset to its natural blueprint of what you can bring in, of what is meant and destined for you. Finding quick and easy access to your gifts, to inspiration, to creative energy. And as you push on the door to take that step forward, you feel this rush of energy entering from your crown, through your whole body, and out your fingertips, out your feet. And as you walk into the room, you look around, and it is your most perfect space. Perhaps it's a beach and the ocean is there. Perhaps it's a cave with a waterfall. Perhaps it's your home, your most perfect space that you feel safe and calm and rejuvenated in. And your body feels lit up, all the energy that's flowing through it in this moment. And you walk into the room and you see this opportunity in front of you, this opportunity to change your relationship with money, to invite money into your heart, into your space, in a good way, for the good of all, so that you might feel freedom, liberty, sovereignty, so that you can be walking a good path and share. And you're going to ask money to be in new relationship, and to ask the guides, the angels, all of those beings of light who love you unconditionally to support this new relationship with money and abundance in all things. Asking that any blocks, any limiting beliefs that are ready to be cleared now. Allowing for more freedom in the system, allowing for movement. And as you feel a sense of calm and contentment, of knowing that you get to decide that you are going to change your own identity and become that future version of yourself in this moment. How do you walk? How do you breathe? Who are you around? What does it look like? What do you smell? You might see flashes of images of people, and maybe it's not all clear yet, and that's okay. And you're just going to allow this to resonate within you, feeling as though it is happening right now. And knowing that you can come back to this feeling of your future self celebrating how easy it is, how good it can be, how gentle and beautiful life can flow. And we stand up, we approach the door to go back out, feeling another surge of energy as you walk through that beautiful portal again and down the stairs, wiggling your fingers and toes and coming back, knowing that you can pop back into this energetic at any time. Fluttering the eyes open. Hmm. Hmm. Phew. I'm gonna get Jay, maybe. Would you mind popping on, babe?
Sure. That was amazing, Kathy. Thank you. I was really reflecting, like feeling in that meditation how like when you first said that word opportunity, I almost got like a little scared because I always have like all these opportunities around me, but then the magic is like allowing me to receive them and them to actually land in my body and land in my experience. And so I really felt that shift today. So thank you. That's beautiful. Okay.
You
Would you
might.
like? Yeah,
Yeah.
I would love to share.
Okay.
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 I'm so excited to share. I'm so excited, first of all, to be here and to be a part of this course. Just because I've known Kathy now for 5 years, and and you touched on a few things that were, I think, really potent and really important. And what I've noticed about you and been so beautiful to watch is there's a lot of like in the spiritual community, you see a lot of people like they'll manifest these things, but it's maybe not always fully it, or they're not able to hold them, or and I have just watched you over the last 5 years. I was actually on that trip with you that you talked about in Tofino when you got that deal. I've watched you literally, yeah, manifest millions, hundreds of thousands, tens of thousands. And it's just like whatever you want, it just shows up and it just seems really effortless. And you'll have a little setback or something, and then you'll just like manifest like 5 times that amount within 3 months. And it's been such a pleasure to watch that. Um and and coming into your home, you have these, Kathy has these money trees, and my money trees are like, they're like maybe growing. And she has these like giant, and her money trees are like 5 feet tall. And I was like, what the? I was like, of course your money trees are huge.
I didn't know they were money trees.
Yeah, they're money trees and they're huge. And I have this little baby one, and yours are just giant. And I was like, okay. So my experience has been, I remember I called you this spring and I was feeling really stuck with money. And I didn't know if that you did any sessions specifically around this. I don't know if that was even part of your practice at this point, or if it was just like all the beautiful toolboxes that you did. But I was just like, hey, I'm feeling really stuck with money. And you did some work with me, and you did some sessions and some recalibrations and realignments. And what's come into my life immediately after that was absolutely unbelievable. I wasn't looking for a job whatsoever, and this job fell out of the sky that was so in alignment with all of my experience, so purpose driven, and an absolutely life changing amount of money in the short term and the long term with this opportunity. And it actually landed in my system, which was unbelievable. And that showed up within 30 days of this session. Within 60 days, our business had doubled, and the felt sense in my body around that security since then has it's been this like slow kind of climb to really like feel that, like that feeling safe. But when you talked about that, I was like, whoa, that's another thing that's really shifted. And I think for the first time in a really long time, I'm feeling secure with money. I'm feeling solid and it feels safe. And
Mm,
so thank you.
mm.
Thank you, thank you, thank you. And I'm so grateful that you get to come down and spend this weekend with us next weekend for the new human, and I get to have you in my field all to myself in my
Can't
home and
wait.
spend time with you.
I'm so
Um,
excited.
but yeah, it's been a pleasure to watch you really live this, you
Mm.
know? Um, and it not be chaotic, and it's grounded and it's consistent and it's joyful. And some other things that I've seen, Kathy, is okay if I share a couple more
Yeah, sure.
little specials? Okay. Kathy, I watched Kathy manifest, is also like these like luxury vacations. And she like Kathy is, how many yacht trips have you been on now?
Seven?
7 yacht trips.
Oh, no, oh, the yachts. Oh,
Yeah.
well, like on the in the last with this new thing.
Yeah.
Tahiti, Iceland, Caribbean, Scotland to Sweden. Yeah, a few. Yeah,
Yeah, a few.
yeah.
Kathy's like magically going on these like very expensive first class yacht trips for like almost no money. And she's
We
just
just
paying
got
like,
invited to another one. It's
okay,
absolutely free. I can share the link if anybody wants to go. It's
yeah,
100% free. Look, the program's already paid for itself.
look at there.
I literally,
Ta-da!
I'll send you the link. It's
Okay,
100% free. Yeah,
amazing. Okay, I'm in,
into
obviously.
January.
In January? Okay, end of January?
End of January. Yeah.
Perfect. Okay, I'll be back from the
Oh
jungle.
yeah, sorry. This is what
Side
happens.
quest. Yeah, this is what happens. Like anytime I'm around Kathy, just like magic happens and these crazy things that like you wouldn't expect this magic comes into your life. And the other cool thing I'll say about observing you, Kathy, is how you go about it is you're not just like irresponsible or flippant with your money either. Like you treat it with a lot of respect. And
Mm,
you know that there's lots coming in, but you're not just like, oh, because I have it, I'm just gonna like give it all away. You're like, no, I really want to manifest this thing or I want to feel this way. And things just start showing up for you where either it's like cash shows up or experiences show up or invitations show up.
mm,
And you take your time with it and you're really patient. um I think that's really cool, and I think that's maybe an Achilles heel, I think, for what you touched on, like if people win the lottery, like you get this money and then we're not able to hold it because then you're just like, okay, I want to have all these experiences, and they're just like and you just like give it all away. And watching you has been really beautiful because you don't do that. You hold it, you're patient with it, you nurture it, and you're like, okay, I want this certain thing, and then you wait for the right invitation to present itself, and then it's always a wildly above your expectations. So
mm.
I'm really excited to learn. I've already feel like I've learned so much on this call, and I'm really excited to be in this container and learn from you. Because it's very exciting. So thank you for
Yay.
opening up and sharing your magic, because I also know another thing about you too is like you don't need to be doing this, like you have like you do all these corporate jobs and stuff, like it's you don't need to be sharing this with people. So the fact that you're
Oh, I do.
taking this
Spirit gave me
time.
a
Yeah.
push.
Oh, okay, sorry. Yeah, so you don't
It's what I
financially
can.
need to be doing this. Spirit's pushing you to do this, but it's like you're sharing these gifts
No,
from
it's
a
from my
really
heart.
beautiful place. Yeah,
Yeah.
and it's coming from your heart as like an artistic expression. Like it reminds me of like an artist writing a beautiful song for the world so that they can experience the same joy and beauty that you have. So thank you so much for this beautiful invitation.
Aw,
And I'm here with bells
yay.
on. Yeah.
Can't wait to see
I
you. I'm so
can't wait
excited.
to see you too. Yeah.
Love that. Yay.
Yay.
Okay. Yeah, I didn't get to read from the Secrets of the Goddess, but maybe there's an excerpt of some kind that I'll share in the future, figure out a way to weave that in definitely to the program for sure. But yeah, and quick share, I wrote a this is so crazy. So I also channel, and I channeled a divine union activation, and I wrote it in this book, and then my partner showed up like within like literally at the same time. It might be potent. I'm just saying there might be something to it. So yeah, just a little share. But the program, it's on early bird. Yay! Pre-sale till October 2nd. And honestly, I feel like it's tremendous value. It's like a grand. It's like 1400. It's like 1400 bucks for anyways, I'll send you the details. It's like on the it's on my website. But yeah, and then those of you that are in Vancouver, on Wednesday, there's going to be an event at Friends Quarters, and I'm doing this cool singing, channeling thing with this friend of mine and spinal energetics. And there's going to be, Kurt's going to have his PEMF, Spectrum PEMF machine there, and it's going to be dope. We're going to do like more of this, but also more hands-on energetic stuff. And then also a big mansion pool party in Deep Cove in North Van on October 7th. And that goes from 4:30 to 10 p.m. at night. And it's going to be like, got like four spinal energetic and quantum energetic practitioners that are going to like work the room while you guys are getting like uplifted. It's going to be dope. I'm so excited. And my friend Iris Hollows is going to sing like some incredible music, and like she's the voice of an angel. We were in the Sacred Valley together. I was assisting at her and Lions retreat in March in the Sacred Valley. I was invited down, and she's just incredible. And again, Spectrum PEMF device, which is like electromagnetic frequency boom on top of anyways. And there's a sauna, a pool, and a hot tub. And so the main event, 6 to 9, but so much spaciousness on either side so that you can enjoy the facilities. Yeah, I don't know. Tickets should be on my website. I'm still figuring out the website thing and like making it better. So if anything ever doesn't work, just contact me. Yeah, and that's it. Yay! 10:36. Okay, I'm 6 minutes over. It's not too bad. I gotta get a little bit better at that. Okay. Anyways, I'm super grateful. Thanks everyone for hopping on. It's so fun. It's so fun. It's so nice that you're all here. I should have taken a photo. I don't even have my phone. Anyways, okay.
Thanks so much, Kathy.
Can you take a photo? Jay, could you take a photo?
I have on my, it's on my, maybe hold on. I probably won't
Can
get
I
everybody
take,
because I'm
can
on
I
my
take a
phone.
photo? I love that. I don't even know. You'll take it. Allie's got it.
Allie's got it. Amazing, Allie. Hey, so quick question, the course itself, what are the days of the week and the
Yeah, yeah,
times
yeah.
that the
So it's
thing?
every Wednesday
Okay.
starting next. So it's October 8th to November 26th, and it's every Wednesday morning. So it's 9:30 to 11 in the morning. Calls will be recorded, so if you can't make them, that's okay. Obviously great, and really encourage you to be there if you can, but I also get that it's daytime and people are working, and that might be challenging. Because this works across time and space, like what we're doing. Jake can attest. Like, I love that we like did a call and I was like, okay, now just go lie down for the next 30 minutes. I'm working on it.
Literally,
Yeah.
that's what
So
happened. I didn't even really do anything, and all of a sudden
yeah.
my life changed. So I'm like, I'm in.
I'm like, go lie down, I'll work on you. So um yeah, but this is the thing with this container is like I'm working on everyone the whole way through. And I'm going to be holding your vision. I'm doing like a discovery call with every single participant as well, so I can understand what it is that I want to know a little bit more about what's happening so that I can better support you as well. Yay! Okay. Anyways, I love you. Love everybody. Have a wonderful, wonderful day. I hope that maybe like a thought or like a comment because I love that I just talked basically for the whole time. That makes me super uncomfortable. I'm like, how is everyone doing? Is everyone okay?
That was so amazing, Kathy. Thank you so much.
Mhm.
It was absolutely beautiful to receive in some of your medicine. So thank you so much. I feel so lit up right now. Like my whole body is like bing vibrating. Thank you.
Sister.
Yeah. Thank you so much, Kathy. I really loved when you talked about making a deal with the universe. That really landed for me. It's like, okay, I have this purpose. I want to be doing these things. I don't want to be, I want to be just provided for in that way. And it felt really, yeah, it felt really beautiful. So that was a really cool part for me. Thank you.
Okay.
I agree. I actually have a post on deck that I'm will be posting, and it's like very much about it's about a previous agreement that I had made. And it's like interesting how it's like when you the power of a declaration and when you make
100%.
these things, it's like the stars move on your behalf. And I want to just mention that 2 times I ended up having to double down and be logged in on the Zoom on my phone too, because my computer kicked me out twice at two fairly auspicious moments too. And I was just like, okay, I get it. Which was really cool. And the one is, about who are your 5 closest people. And I was seeing in my mind's eye, it's like this beacon, this frequency, almost like your Wi-Fi signal. It was very
Yeah,
much like, and
exactly.
it's like cellularly, this matters. Right. And it was like this understanding of that. And then I got like logged out. And I was like, no, it's so good. Um, and then the second one was really where I really, really resonated. It was like listening to my own story with your divorce story. And
Mhm.
so feeling that,
I know you're a good boy.
oh, like you feel the impact and the willingness to surrender and be like, this, I will live in a studio. I will do this because I know that this, the way that I'm feeling right now, is not it anymore. And that can be applicable not even just to divorce, but just in life changes in general. So that was a another one. I don't know if you guys can still hear me, but I'm
Yeah,
probably
I can. Yeah.
yeah.
Thanks for sharing,
Yeah.
Allie. Yeah. Beautiful. Yeah, the power of our words is huge. We actually go into that in the program as well, because our declarations, because also past lives, because we also carry these oaths from previous lives that we have to clear as well. So it's like on multiple planes that ends up showing up. So yeah, it's a big thing. Thanks for sharing.
Thank you,
Yeah.
Kathy. I've received energetic transmissions and healing from Kathy, but not in an abundant state, mostly from channeling and asking personal questions. And this was definitely different. I felt like my cells were really vibrating, and even the quantum field or the toroidal field of my heart when you're inviting us to share from the front of our heart. And I'm currently pregnant, so I saw my baby's heart glowing and his toroidal field moving. So it's like we're coming into sync with each other. But like just hearing and sharing your personal story like brought me to like, okay, like things are possible. Like I'm in like my peak rock bottom, and I've been asking the universe, like, why am I at my rock bottom in all like parts of my life right now? And
Yeah.
now baby wants to come in. Like now I'm energetically aligned to carry this responsibility. But then you sharing like your personal story just like reminds me of the power of, okay, reframing, because I was so good at manifesting before, but they were always from things that were already created, right? I can manifest living in Hawaii, I can manifest a condo, I can manifest, but the sustainability, that's a whole different frequency. And then from a creating zone, that's totally different, because when you mention the future, like creating future memories, I'm like, okay, I really need to remember that. But thank you for the meditation as well, because I was seeing what things I was holding on to. It was like revealing, oh, that story where I saw people disappearing when I walked through that portal was showing me that I was like relying on like others, thinking that I need to be doing this with others when I could create from my own creator, like co-creation
Yeah.
union. So thank you for that. I really appreciate you. It was really a blessing. Thank you.
Oh, thank you so much, sister. It was so great to reconnect on Saturday like that. That was wild. Like it was so crazy. That was seriously supposed to happen. So that's yeah, really nice to see you. Thank you.
I just want to share quick. I'm in the midst of a move and I just sold my townhouse. And so this is really a huge transition for me and perfect timing. I was even resistant to join the call, but I was like, I'm actually not working and I can make it. And I'm so grateful that I did, because I feel like this energy and the abundance will just help power me through the last steps of clearing and cleaning out my townhouse, landing in the space I'm in. And I purposely chose to take a pause before purchasing something else so that I knew that it was really in alignment. And so it's a neat opportunity for me to create some abundance before that happens, because the house that I'm looking at is currently possibly like out of range. And I'm also open to what's going to happen. So I love your story, because I kind of just sense that it's not yet, and they took it off the market for a year. And so it's just, this is all very neat timing. And so I really appreciate your time, Kathy, and the call and connecting with you. I think it was 4 years ago at Collective Hearts, and just kind of meeting here and there. But I think it was Jay's share that this was happening today. So thank you for.
Thank you, Jay. Jay, like I looked at like all the people that are coming in from like Vernon and
Yeah.
and it's like, thanks, Jay.
And it's so funny because
Jay's like my personal like walking like she's really appreciate. I'm not very good at like I'm not a great like I'm changing my verbiage. I am becoming a great marketer of myself. But
Well, it was super neat because I saw her at the market and I just said, we chatted a bit and then I went up to her after and I said, "Can I give you a squeeze?" And she said, "Yeah." And I later found out it was her birthday. So I
Oh,
messaged
I
her
love
later
that.
and I was like, "I knew there was a reason why I gave you a hug."
No, we're totally going to celebrate her.
Yes. So thank you. I'm going to run and amazing call. I appreciate your time so much and I look forward to the rest of the details.
Amazing. Thanks, Tracy. Will I see you at Kev's thing?
No.
Oh, okay. Okay. Okay.
Okay.
Okay. See you later.
Bye.
Okay. Well, we'll leave it there. I'm just again super grateful. I'll share a little aftercare email with you all, and yeah, yeah. I might do this again because it was so much fun. Yeah. Thank you so much for your time and for coming. Okay. Bye. I loves. Oh.